Have you ever wondered how OpenAI is at its forefront of its revolution and what their visionary CEO has to say about it? Today, we're delving into the incredible world of artificial intelligence and its impact on our society, with none other than the CEO of OpenAI. This is a controversial you won't want to miss. Get ready to have your mind expanded and your horizons broadened, because today, we're going to unravel the mysteries of AI's role in our future. What excites or concerns you the most about the ways AI could reshape our world in the next 10 years? AI-driven education will be personalized, adaptive, experiential, and accessible to all students regardless of geography or socioeconomics. Algorithms will analyze each learner's ability in real time and deliver customized content tuned to their needs and learning style. AI tutors will gauge strengths and weaknesses using techniques like natural language processing to evaluate writing samples, neuro-linguistic programming to interpret verbal responses and facial expressions, and machine vision to unobtrusively monitor engagement. Coursework will then be individualized. Visual learners may get more diagrams and video content, while auditory learners receive podcast-style explanations. Curriculum order and pace will adapt too. Students excelling in math may receive more advanced concepts, while those needing remediation will have fundamentals reinforced until mastered. Prerequisite knowledge needed for the future lessons will be prioritized. This data-driven approach will ensure students get the right lessons at the right time for optimal, frustration-free learning. Curriculum itself will change as well. Rote memorization and calculation tasks will be handled by AI, allowing educators to focus on developing students' creativity, critical thinking, communication, collaborations, and emotional intelligence, the uniquely human skills that will complement AI in the future of economy. Coursework will emphasize ethics, philosophy, team projects, and interpersonal skills. AI tutors will facilitate experiential learning through simulated environments as well. Virtual reality will allow students to travel at any time and place, ancient Rome, the cell's microscopic interior, or the surface of Mars, to immerse themselves in lessons. Augmented reality will overlay detailed anatomic models during biology dissections or engineering schematics onto real-world equipment. AI will guide learners through hands-on simulations of real-world applications, from designing bridges to editing genomes. These AI learning systems will be available 24/7 to all students regardless of geography, social status, or language. Rural students can access the same elite tutors as those in urban centers. Those impacted by conflicts or natural disasters can continue uninterrupted learning. Language translation abilities will break down barriers. AI-driven education will democratize access to world-class instruction. Ongoing training will enable smooth transition as job evolves with AI. While machine handles repetitive tasks, human will focus on strategy, innovation, and relationships. Technical skills like data science, user experience design, robotics maintenance, and AI ethics oversights will rise in demand. Apprenticeship and vocational programs will teach specialized skills needed in augmented fields like AI surgery or automated manufacturing. If implemented responsibly, AI promises to make learning lifelong, ubiquitous, and fulfilling by enabling people to continuously adapt. Students worldwide will have equal access to reach their potential. Overall, AI stands to democratize opportunities and empower humanity's full creative and intellectual capacity. How do you think AI will change the way we teach and train students over the next decades? What new skills should schools focus on with the rise of AI? AI has vast potential to revolutionize medicine and improve patient outcomes, but only if deployed thoughtfully and equitably. A major application in mining large datasets is medical records, genetics, images, and literature to optimize diagnosis and treatment plans. AI can spot correlations and patterns in this data that humans overlook. This enables more personalized, effective care tailored in each patient's specific profile. For example, an AI could parse millions of heart disease cases and determine patients with certain genetic markers, cholesterol profiles, and early symptoms often responds best to specific medications and interventions. It can then recommend those precise treatment to new patients with similar profile to drive better outcomes. AI-guided surgical robots can also enable new levels of precision and consistency. Robotic tools with superhuman steadiness and minute maneuverability can make incisions and navigate anatomy with incredible accuracy based on pre-op CT and MRI scans. They also draw on datasets of millions of past procedures to determine optimal surgical courses in real time. Augmented reality systems take this a step further by overlaying patients' medical images directly onto the surgeon's field of view during operations. This creates a literal X-ray vision to boost surgical precision and safety. AI's untiring focus also avoids the risk of human fatigue over long, complex procedures. However, care is required when applying AI in high-stakes healthcare settings. Doctors must audit AI recommendations to ensure safety, validity, and transparency. Guidelines should establish that subjective decisions with serious consequences remains the purview of human clinicians. Extensive testing is critical to catch potential biases before AI tools are deployed in the real world. The training data must sufficiently represent diverse patient populations. Real-world performance should be continuously monitored across patient demographics to quickly detect and rectify any biases or disparities. Patient privacy must be safeguarded as well, with data access limited to the minimum needed for treatment. Proper protocols must be followed to obscure identifying information in datasets using training algorithms. If thoughtfully implemented, AI can democratize healthcare access. Apps enabling remote diagnosis can connect rural areas with specialized expertise. AI chatbots can provide instant guidance to help people self-trace symptoms or manage chronic disease. Homemade AI assistants can monitor health and intervene at early sign of risk. In these ways, AI stands to revolutionize medicine and expand care access. But human values like privacy, safety, transparency, and fairness must remain central pillars guiding the applications of these powerful technologies. If developed responsibly and equitably, AI can unlock healthcare breakthroughs that benefits all people. The responsibilities are astonishing, but to realize them, we must through ethics and compassion. How comfortable would you feel having an AI system diagnose disease or perform surgery? What excites or concerns you about applying AI to transform healthcare? Rather than displace human creativity, AI will augment it by acting as a collaborator, multiplier, and accelerator. Creative professionals will be able to harness AI tools to bring their visions to life with unprecedented ease. For example, natural language processing will enable authors to dictate rough drafts that AI will refine into polished prose. Algorithms will help structure plot and character arcs to align with established conventions and themes. AI co-writers could also analyze sales data to suggest commercially viable titles and genres. But human writers will remain the creative force, generating ideas and setting narrative directions. Musicians could likewise use AI to turn their melodic and rhythmic motifs into full orchestral arrangements. Algorithms will assist with instruments orchestration, chord progressions, tempo, and song structure. Yet the core melody and feel would reflect the distinct human touch. AI would handle the technical heavy lifting, empowering more people to make music. Visual artists could tap neural network to transform rough sketches into finished painting with different rendered style. For example, a quick pencil sketch could be evolved into a striking oil painting. But again, the core composition and feel would be human-driven. AI just makes realization easier. Of course, challenges exist. Economic impact on creative fields will need to be managed. Attribution protocols should reward human creators predominantly, not just AI tools. Care is needed so AI art reflects human values, avoiding harmful biases. In science, AI will accelerate discovery by automating grunt work. Algorithms will rapidly analyze gigabytes of telescope images to spot anomalies. AI simulations will iteratively test millions of molecular combinations for drug discovery. This will free scientists to focus creatively on framing hypotheses and design novel experiments. AI will also connect insight across scientific silos. Algorithms can spot unseen patterns by linking findings in physics to breakthroughs in biology. This cross-pollination will fuel innovation, but human creativity, intuition, skepticism ensure findings are sound and ethical. Overall, AI stands to enhance human creativity by amplifying output, efficiency, and access. But thoughtfulness is required. AI should complement human imagination, not constrain it. And creative fields must be protected from economic disruption. Responsibly applied, AI tools will enable more people to express creatively by reducing technical frictions. New mediums like interactive AI-generated narrative will emerge. The responsibilities for human creative potential enhanced by machine collaborations are truly boundless. This symbiosis can open frontiers of innovation we can only begin to imagine today. Do you think AI should be used to create art and literature? How might it expand human creativity versus threatening creative professions if we aren't careful? The transformation AI will bring to education, healthcare, creativity, and virtually every field are astonishing. But risks like bias, job displacement, and loss of privacy must be mitigated. Achieving AI's benefit while protecting human values will require diligence, humility, and cooperation. But if we approach this thoughtfully, AI truly can change the world for the better, enhancing knowledge, freeing human potential, and making discoveries that benefit all people. The responsibilities are really amazing if we build it right. Let us know what potential AI transformation you find most exciting or most concerning. How do you think society should approach steering the development of artificial intelligence in the coming years? Looking forward to your thoughts and feedback. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content exploring mind-blowing impacts of technology. Thanks for watching and see you next time.